Hello everyone, this is Kathleen and I am going to do a different video today than I've ever done, and I want to show you what I'm working on. I have been working this morning and thinking, and you don't know this about me, but I'm kind of a philosopher at heart. I love to read philosophy. I love to think about things, and when I am deep into working on artsy things, I think about different things. And and so I want to have just a little philosophical discussion with you today. But before I turn the camera around so that you can see my face, I wanted to show you what I'm working on, because this is what inspired the thoughts that I have been having this morning. This is mixed media, and some of you know what mixed media is, others don't so much, but I love mixed media. And part of the reason why I love it is because it's completely unique to the artist who is using the different media. Mixed media means that you have several things going on in the same project. You have paint, maybe, you have paper, you have glue and lace and texture of all kinds. Collage is mixed media because it uses so many different things, different elements. And, just here on my table, I have papers and metal and spray inks and acrylic paints and matte gel medium and just, fabrics and fibers and just textures of all kinds. And I love that. I love combining all of those things, and that's what mixed media is. And it's completely unique to me. Nobody else can do the project that I'm doing in the same, even if we were working from the same idea, or even if we were copying something exactly and following a recipe of directions, it would still end up being different, because the materials that we use in mixed media act randomly often, and that's a wonderful thing. And it's just so exciting to see how it's going to turn out. This is the next journal that I'm making, and this is the inside. So I just kind of have shut things down, finished it, and then I decided to turn on the camera and tell you what I've been thinking. So mixed media is unique, and this is the front of the journal. I have been going for kind of a plastered fresco look, kind of old and grungy is what I'm going for, with book text and for words. I have some texture paste here, and I have used some texture paste around the edges to kind of create the plastered look. But no, this journal is unique. There is going to be no other journal in the earth like this one. And I just love that idea. And I love being able to create something so unique. And I want to encourage you today to be unique in that way in your art. I know we're all just kind of hooked to YouTube. And let me just finish showing you this. I haven't finished, obviously, this. I will reinforce the spine and put some fabric there, probably. And I plan on putting this piece of metal here with a title, maybe words or journal or thoughts, or some kind of a title, and that's going to be the cover. I'm not going to do a closure, I don't think, but let me just turn the camera around, and I will say hello, hi, and then just talk to you for a minute more. Whoa. I just want to encourage you to be unique in the way that you can do what the projects that you want to do. I started to say we all love YouTube. We're hooked to watching YouTube and trying to be the best that we can be, and we find people who do different things and we can learn from them and add that to what we know how to do. And I think that's a wonderful opportunity that we have. And it's why I'm doing YouTube. It's because I want to share, what I know how to do with you so that you can do some of this wonderful junk journaling that we all love to do. But I also want to tell you that we need to be kind to ourselves because, like I say, mixed media is difficult sometimes. It's very random, and who knows how it's going to turn out. And even with this book that I'm working on, there are things about it that I don't like. I love the color, I love the grunge, but the grunge has kind of gone almost into, it looks maybe like mold. I don't know. But we can be tough on ourselves that way. And it's not helpful. Everything that we do as artists, it's good. And it helps our own growth and it ends up being beautiful. My mom taught me about, I think I've mentioned this maybe in other videos, but my mom taught me years and years ago about Impressionist art, that when you are up close, it makes no sense. And you can see the brush strokes and like in pointillism, you can see the little dots and sometimes it looks imperfect when you're close to it. But when you step back and you have perspective and you look at it from a distance, it is beautiful. And I just want to encourage you in your art as you struggle and as you compare yourself to others who maybe can do some things how you think might be better. Just don't worry about that. Your art is also beautiful and you're creating, and that's a wonderful thing. And so just wanted to put that out in the world today and encourage you and tell you how much I appreciate those of you who watch a video like this. This is not going to be for everyone. Not everyone who sees this will stay to the end and hear me try to tell you how much I appreciate this community supporting me in my unique art. Thank you, and we'll see you again.